friends, welcome to Creative Coloring with Erum. Today I will be creating an easy watercolor card for you that has a look of fabric print or batik printing. To get the desired result, you will need a textured watercolor cardstock. I am using the Tim Holtz watercolor cardstock and the more textured side. I'll use emerald and limeade watercolor brush markers to apply color directly onto the stamp. The stamp I'm using is the one of the leafy branches from the Leaf Clusters stamp set. I love the leaves in this stamp set. They are beautiful and they go in different directions, mean they are versatile and can be used and combined with other stamp sets. Okay, so I'll apply emerald and limeade pigment randomly. For some images, I'll apply limeade on the tips, and for others, the combination is going to be random. This will add to the interest. So before stamping, I'll go over the watercolor cardstock with my water brush and then use a tissue paper to pick up any excess water, since I really want the texture to show after I stamp the image. I love the missing portions of the stamping because of the texture. This gives a faux fabric look to the panel. Keep on stamping and building the background. Use the same leafy branch or use the few others. There are several in the set. It is your call. Once done, if you think that there is just too much white or missed stamping, just take your water brush and go over the area. The pigment will activate and spread, so make sure you stay within the lines. Next, I'll add splatters of both limeade and emerald watercolors to reduce the contrast and add to the artsy look. Now for the sentiment, I thought I would die cut the letters H-E-Y to spell out hey for this. I will color a small watercolor panel using the emerald and limeade watercolor brush markers, and I'll color it as randomly as possible. Once this dries, I'll die cut the word hey using Caps Bold Alpha die set and my mini blossom die cutting machine. So the hey looks kind of bland. I decided to die cut gold foil alphas as well, but that didn't make much difference too. So I decided to use the emerald watercolor brush marker and dry brush technique to add texture to the letters. And look at the difference. It looks like wood grain and adds so much texture to the letters. I'm going to pop these up with foam tape and add an accompanying sentiment, and my card is ready. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.